Hey guys, I'm Chris.
I'm Kathy, Little Buster. Penelope's up front.
She's on guard duty.
Hopefully watching for anyone that backs into us. So we're at a pilot.
Yeah, Flying J.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we actually were picking up a load today and it's been postponed due to a release issue, our agent says. So
we're getting a tow new for it.
Yeah, we get a tow new for today, and he said it should go out within the next 2 days, so either tomorrow or Thursday.
That's a really big pan load, so we want to hang on to it.
Right.
Something about customs. Anyway, it's a TSA, so.
Right.
But since we talked last, we got our TA Landstar duty.
Yeah, we managed to make it into a TA. They were able to get us in pretty much right away. I think they gave us an hour wait time, but really it was only about 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, and they did our Landstar DOT right away. If you guys aren't familiar, with any truck you have to do your DOT inspections annually, once a year. Landstar requires it every 6 months, so you have to do it twice as often. That's just their policy. So
it's one of those little quirks.
I guess the good part of it though is Landstar will pay for your DOT inspection as long as you pass it. Yeah. As long as you pass, then Landstar pays for it. So
yeah, which your fleet manager loves.
Right.
Fleet owner.
Right.
Also wanted to mention that the road check is going on this week, May 16th through the 18th. Big campaign. Yeah,
big campaign. So you're more likely to be stopped or called into a weigh station or inspected at the weigh station over these next 3 days. Their emphasis this year is on ABS systems, anti-lock braking systems, and your cargo securement. So that's the main things they're going to be targeting. If your ABS isn't working, it's not a out of service violation. However, they're focusing on that because of how it does help you to stop quicker and help avoid accidents. So they're trying to do a campaign and try to make sure everybody is either working or that they're trying to get it fixed so that they can prevent accidents.
And you've already talked before about cargo securement.
Yeah, it depends on where you're at. I mean, some areas it's a pretty hefty fine. If,
big load, small load,
right,
don't matter.
Yeah, make sure. I mean, you have to make sure that the load can't move forward, backward, or side to side. Yeah. So sometimes just a load bar is not enough. Sometimes you might need to strap it to the wall or strap across the top to keep it from shifting side to side. Things like that. And also, don't leave anything loose in your box or in your trailer. Just straps laying on the floor is a violation. They can call that, or a load bar laying in the floor. I know we've delivered to places before, and if we don't go inside, they will take the load off. They'll take the load bars off first, and then before they tell us it's okay to leave, they'll just lay the load bars in the back of the truck. If you just close your doors and then you're stopped and they inspect your truck, you've got unsecured cargo. You've got load bars flying around in there. So yeah, it's important to take the time to hang them up properly and secure your straps, that sort of thing. Yep.
And Chris did a little tutorial. He's really good at them. About how to fix your sink, because
we actually had a little issue. Their last truck, the sink wasn't like a normal sink. It basically just had a hose hooked to it that went underneath the truck. This one actually has kind of like normal plumbing, like you would have in a house, with the elbow and everything underneath. So a trap. So it's possible to get clogged, I mean, over time.
So we rinse vegetables in there and drain cans of beans and stuff like that, and of course then you get the odors because you're all kinds of climates, and it can freeze up and then it thaws out, and So it's a good fix, and it smells wonderful and clean.
Yeah, that's actually another issue we had last winter when we were in extreme cold conditions.
Yeah.
The sink would actually just freeze up, so you couldn't use the sink. So that's something to think about in the wintertime as well. But anyway.
And we just wanted to mention too that we just found out that there's our fleet owner has a Landstar truck that's sitting waiting on a new team.
So if you are already with Landstar, if you're already if you're with another fleet owner or something, and you're interested in switching over to Exam, giving Exam a chance, just let us know in the comments. Let us know that you're available. I think they're really looking for someone that's already been cleared through Landstar. That's
can start right away, because when you come over to Landstar, there's a 4 to 5 week process, we're told, you know, to get you qualified. They're really strict with everything, and if you're already with them and you're a team, Exam has a truck waiting for you, a nice new truck waiting for you. So
it's a straight truck, and so if you have Class A or Class B, you know, you're welcome to give us a shout.
And they're all automatic, so all you need is a Class B. But even if you guys are doing 18-wheelers and you're thinking about your wife coming on with you or whatever, you're working and both wanting to drive and just relax a little more, maybe, but still make really good money. Have some more
conveniences, like, you know, the kitchen, the bathroom, full-size bed, that sort of thing. Like,
for instance, this load that we're going to wait on today, it's Pharma, Moderna stuff, and it is a very good paying load, and that's because it's expediting. And these loads come up for 18-wheeler or for, you know, straight trucks. And
same pay.
The price is the same. The pay is the same, and it's 2 pallets that we're waiting on. And it pays as much as if we'd go across the country. We're going 1,000 miles. Well, they say 975, but you know, by the time this is as the crow flies, but so it's about 1,000 miles. But 1,000 miles, it's really good money. And these loads are out here for expediting. It has to run overnight, and thus you can get in on this stuff, and you don't have to count down the miles so much. It's just more expediting. Exam's a really good company to work for. It's
more high value loads.
Yes.
They're more concerned about the quality than the quantity, so you're not taking a lot of stuff. They just want it there without having to change hands a bunch of times. They don't want it to be processed in a DC. They don't want it to, you know, do things like that. They want to put it on the truck and get it off the truck.
Dedicated load. So anyway, that's a thing. If anybody out there is interested in changing to a different fleet owner, we can highly recommend Exam. This is our 5th year, and very happy. Never had a problem. Very happy, and you know, just team driving. It's really good. Husband, wife. And it's an adventure. We were at home this past couple days, and we were excited to get home. The dogs were excited to get home, and now we're excited to go back out. So, you know, it's a really good thing. So, just want to let you guys know that, and thanks for watching.
Okay, guys, so today we're going to do some sink maintenance. Your sink on the truck is a lot like your sink at home. Sometimes they do get clogged. Sometimes it depends on what goes down your sink. You might have some odors or something to deal with. So what we found to take care of this is just baking soda and vinegar. Our old neighbor was a plumber that was retired, and he actually gave us a secret a long time ago, which some of you may already know, but if not, it's a good hack. Basically, you just want to take some baking soda and just put it directly into the drain here, just like this. And then you just want to wash it down with the vinegar. And this will foam up kind of like a science project, but it will clear out any clogs that you have, and it'll also take care of any odors or anything like that that you may have in the sink. You know, if any food happens to go down accidentally, or you are rinsing stuff like that. You just want to let it sit for a few minutes and then rinse it out with water. And I hope this helps someone.